Joy, my beautiful friends. How are you today? Aaron here, bringing you your daily horoscope for Sunday Fun Day, the 12th of April 2020. Breathing in that good air, right? So we've got the moon, Sagittarius, for the first part of the day. It's going to move into Capricorn later on in conjunct with the South Node, opposite the North Node. We also have Mercury in Aries, all right? So again, there's this forward momentum. There's some fire under our communication. So hopefully there's clarity and answers that we've all been looking for, right? The 2 months that Mercury has been in Pisces has been intense, right? So picking it up a notch, Aries adds another layer of intensity to it. However, this is not the unknown, the unseen, the fog. This is direction, precise movement, calculated precision, go. So let's take a look at the chart here. Now I've got it set for noon. So right around noon, I mean, a good chunk of our day, we're going to have Mercury squaring the nodes, okay? Mercury square the nodes. Venus sextile to Chiron. Then we're going to have the moon conjunct the South Node. All right, this is a really beautiful and powerful connection that's going on here. Let's just scoot ahead. Right around 6 p.m. on Sunday night, Eastern Daylight Time, okay, is when this square is exact. And we have to ask ourselves during this time, mentally, where are we blocking ourselves? Where are we blocking ourselves staying safe in a comfort zone, not afraid to take a chance? Okay? Extremely, extremely important. Where are we staying safe? Where are we not wanting to communicate? What parts of us are we not wanting to communicate intimately or compassionately or passionately? You know what I mean? Mercury in Aries, this is passion. This is fire, baby. This is hot. Woo! So it's like, where in ourselves are we not thinking that we're worth something? This is an internal monologue. Okay. And furthermore, we have Mercury square the South Node, which is clearing. Okay. This is clearing our past, clearing our debt, clearing our karma. All right. In Capricorn, this is our authority. What parts of our, it's like, are we willing to step into our own personal authority? Are we willing to take the chances? Are we willing to step outside of our comfort zone in order to get that which we want, that which we desire? All right. Now we have Neptune, the ruler of our dreams, our imagination. Okay. Also creating a very fate and destined connection down to the North Node. Okay. And instead of looking at this in that same aspect of staying safe, we can look at this of how are we being compassionate and empathetic. Okay, this is a biseptile. Okay, this is fate and destiny that wants you to expand beyond your comfort. It wants you to expand and acknowledge your dreams. Okay, now we also have Mercury creating a sextile to Saturn, saying, let's make this stuff real. If you never take the opportunity, if you never take the chance, you're never going to know. Period. Right? We've got Mars trine Venus. Okay, it's not an exact degree, but it's just 2 degrees off, degree and a half off. Everything you love, want, and desire, and you fall in love with, in Gemini, this is about all these little things, falling in love with all the little things in life. The ups, the downs, the rights, the wrongs, the mistakes, the good fortune. Can we fall in love with all of this? Can we love the journey? Can we love the wrong notes that we play, when we're practicing? Can we fall in love with the parts of ourselves that we see as imperfect. Okay, and again, on that parts of imperfectness, what part of our brain says we're not worthy of this beautiful connection that we're dreaming of? What part of ourselves says we're not worthy? Something we're holding on to in the past. Okay? So there's a lot of beautiful energy here. And moving forward, not till, there it is. It's right around midnight Eastern Standard Time. So 9 p.m. over there for my friends in LA. And you know where you're at in the world. So right around then is when the moon is going to move into Capricorn, very later on Sunday. Move into Capricorn and conjunct the South. No, this is an emotional release. Okay, this is the purge, the tears. You know, whether that's you took a chance and you failed. I'm gonna restate that. You took a chance, you did what you felt called to do. You put it out there. You put the communication out there. You put the information out there. You put yourself out there, right? And no matter which way it falls, fail or accept, you know, I want to strike that, but you did it, okay? First and foremost is that you did it, that you followed through, that you followed your gut, you followed your intuition, you struck while the iron was hot, right? And however it lays, this is the emotional purge coming out that's saying, yes, I did it. Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Or I did it, and this isn't the path. You know? But the fundamental of this is not whether it's the path or not. It's the act of doing, right? And once we do, comes that great release. This is an extremely powerful moon node conjunction. I mean, this happens every single month. But the fact that we have Mercury squaring the nodes, again, are we going to stay safe? Are we going to? Now, I'm not saying staying safe in like this whole coronavirus thing. You know, I'm saying staying safe in our comfort zone. Of again, we have dreams, we have ambitions, we have ideas and concepts that we want to push forward. We want to do these things, and then we work it up on our brains and say, I'm not good enough for that. We work it up on our brains and say, that was a good idea, but not me. And this is saying, yes, you. Yes, you. And we have this whole week ahead of us of Mercury conjunct Chiron. All right, the next several days, it gets really, really intense. And again, healing that part of ourselves that thinks that we're not enough. That hates, that gets down on us and hates us for playing the wrong note while we're practicing. That slips up and says the wrong thing in communication. That, you know, does this instead of that when A should have happened before B. But we put B instead of A first, and we get mad at ourselves and get down on ourselves, you know. And this is part of the process. This is part of the learning. And to not beat ourselves up, to not put ourselves down, so down in a place that we can't get out of, you know. We don't want to beat ourselves up to where we can't get up ourselves. You know, this isn't Fight Club, you know. We want to learn from our experiences. We want to grow. And that's what this chart is telling us right now. You know, there's an extreme, this month ahead, if you watch the monthly horoscopes, this is all about growing and blossoming, okay? And becoming this beautiful flower that you are. And we also see the north or the south node and the moon creating a semi-sextile to Saturn. Okay, that semi-sextile. Again, saying, make this stuff real. You have to take the chance. You have to be willing to step outside your comfort. You have to fall in love with all these little things in life. And look, we have that triseptile up here. You know, it's like when we follow our hearts and we release whatever we're holding on to, my friends, we expand, we grow. And that's what Jupiter's job is to do right now, to expand, to grow, even with limited funds, with limited access, with limited materials, with limited resources. It's our job to transform and to change, to transcend, to expand our lives beyond what we ever thought was possible. All right? It's truly a beautiful Sunday fun day. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. I love you. I wish you enough. We'll see you tomorrow.